Now we've cut the time in half. Rear rank is firing and immediately start to reload. The battalion commander will now call for the front rank to fire, cutting that time between who is loading and who is firing in half.
Don't argue. Believe me, it's not my rule.
Imagine now, again, in the footsteps of these soldiers of the past. You were there with them. You're the one trying to load that musket. With the other side doing the same thing to you that you're trying to do to them. You've experienced the heat of this weekend. These soldiers are out there the same way. And you think back, in retrospect, well, they lived in the 19th century. They were hardened. They lived outside. No, they were people just like you. Imagine yourself this weekend being thrust in this, put into a wool uniform, coming out of your nice clean home, and having to live into the field, and now all of a sudden, facing your fellow Americans, having to load and fire a musket you may not be completely familiar with while they're trying to kill you as well. Could you do as well as what these people did here 150 years ago?
You have to have more cannonball.
Now,
look, please stay on this side of me.
Technique you're seeing now is firing by file. This now gives the option of rolling fire. Instead of firing under a single command, they start to the right of each company, start firing by file, 2 minutes at a time, working from right to left. This continues a continual rolling fire. As soon as their rounds are fired, they commence to reload. Eventually, you'll have a continuous stream of fire going against the enemy. This would normally be used as they're advancing across the field. You're trying to break a hole in your opposing wall that's coming against you. As they march against you, you're trying to break their lines, break that wall before they can come in. Now you notice a lot of these men are spitting as they're going through this operation. Again, going back to the younger generation, I bet your parents probably telling you need to brush your teeth every day. 150 years ago, it was extremely necessary then. For a soldier to be able to perform his job as an infantryman, he had to have at least 2 teeth that meshed. The technology of the time, the round with the paper cartridge containing a lead ball and the powder to fire the round. To open this, you've got a musket in one hand, you got the round in the other. How are you going to open it? The first thing that would happen, you would physically have to tear the round open with the teeth, pour the powder, and followed by the ball to ram it home.